Hi, my name is Steve Lilac. I'm 51 years old. I'll be 52 in 2 months. I was diagnosed with MS November of 2013. Up to that point, my life was very much regular. I own a trucking company. I've large family, business, family, the whole life dreams going on. Upon diagnosis, obviously the world got shook, but the progression set in. As the progression set in, I started looking for some alternative methods of being well. I was lucky enough to be introduced to In Light Hyperbarics in February of 2017. I immediately jumped right in, started doing an hour a day and noticing a large difference. The light therapy, I noticed the biggest difference the first 3 or 4 times I used them, because they warm, heat the legs, the deep tendons, the deep muscles. Oxygen and blood obviously hadn't been getting to a lot of this. The cramps were unbelievable for a while, so I knew things were working. They shortly went away and things have been better. I have more energy, I sleep better, I get up easier. Life seems a whole lot better. I even went to the point of buying a hyperbaric chamber. I live about 30 miles away, so it makes a lot of sense. Hyperbarics is huge, and the lights are too. So I'm in the hyperbaric chamber 3 days in a row. 1 to 2 days, take a break. 2 to 3 days, back at it hard twice a day. There may be a break. My breaks are usually around my weekends. I try to do a double on a Friday, Thursday, Friday, take off on my weekends, come back on Sunday. I dive in the chamber for an hour and a half nap, and then maybe Monday I won't use it. Then Tuesday, start gradually getting back into it. I don't know if I'm just training myself for the weekends or training myself to be better at given times. Definitely that could be. But the lights in the chamber for an MS patient are huge. It's an internal massage, be it internal on your legs, your hips, your spine, your bladder, whatever you want to put it on that you're having problems with. And it does relieve the cramps. And it is virtually immediate. 15 minutes, wow, can really change your day. The feeling of health on the inside, that is the enormous change. And obviously I have a lot to thank here at In Light Hyperbarics, because the feeling of health that I have today tells me I have a future. There's something out there I can go do. When you're feeling as crappy as most people do, pretty much the light gets turned off and into the tunnel. But anymore, I fish, I do whatever I want to do. I've got a large boat. No, I can't operate the whole thing by myself, but most of it, yes. So I'm very happy with that. My family's very happy with that. They all see an improvement in every which way. February when we got together, I pretty much had a dark atmosphere and thought process for the future. I was hoping this would help out a lot, and to say hoping, it's more than anything I ever wished for.
It's priceless.
It certainly is. Your life is priceless. And the biggest thing is don't ever give up.
Yeah. Find
It's
the
all
answer.
attitude. It's all attitude. Fortunately, I have a good attitude. Certainly I say I might have a bleak look at the outcome, but only because I'm a realist. And we all read statistics, and statistics aren't good. But education's power. If you don't know what the future's gonna bring, you don't know how to live today.